Alright, hello everybody! Travis Chandler, Chandler Gaming, back with the next scenario of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Today it'll be Crumbly Woods. Large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides or add new rides to make the park more popular. Sounds simple enough. The objective is to have at least 1,200 guests in your park at the end of year 3 with a park rating at least 600. So now we know what we're doing, we need to see about getting it done. So first, we need to actually hire staff, I'm thinking. 61%, but still, I'm going to go ahead and down it because, you know, it's old. It's old, we need to replace it. People will appreciate it once we get all set up here. You and you. Alright. 50 cent. See, the merry-go-round was not very good either, so we gotta get rid of it too. You just gotta. You gotta get rid of your old rides. You gotta put up new rides. That way then people will ride them and spend their money. There, you there. So... $49.60. There we go. Merry-go-round is going. Okay, it's time to hire new handymen, but this time I'm gonna have them mow the grass. They're gonna be Forrest Gump and they're gonna mow the grass. Okay, swinging ship is going. Can put the observation tower up now. Oh, people want to pay more to get into the park. Okay. Best value park in the country. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's a car ride. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the shuttle loop in. Scrambled eggs. I'll put one of those in too soon. Once I get these trees all cleared out. And I get this ride up. $1.50 for the shuttle loop. Go ahead and advertise the shuttle loop. Yes, I know guests got stuck. I fixed it. I fixed it. Ooh, the suspended roller coaster. We'll put one of those up later, I bet. Okay, and then I'll need a new mechanic for these 3 rides. 4 rides, technically. Well, 3 rides. 3 rides. Oh, people want to get in the park. Want to pay more to get in the park. We'll deal with that here in a second. Let's hit pause so we can catch up here. First off is this. Next off is this. There we go. And we got the tidiest park in the country award. Nice. Nice. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a full-fledged eatery now. Don't ask me why I love doing it this way, but for some reason I do. Check out this thing I've got right here. It's, what's it called here? A Cool Gear. What you do, you just put it in the freezer, and it's really meant for, like, coolers, but I found it actually fits in my cup here. And so I got thinking, it's like, wow, this is really cool. I'm gonna see about getting a second one. That way I have 2 of them, and then when I use one, I can, have one in the freezer and then have one in my cup, and then when the one in my cup gets warm, I can put it in the freezer and grab the one in the freezer and put it in my cup. I won't have to make ice ever again. So I thought that was pretty cool. I found that this morning in the freezer, actually. I was making breakfast this morning. I was going to get some ice for water, you know, because I always have water with breakfast. And I'll be a son of a gun. You know, it is washable, so just wash it off. Just wash it off in the sink, you know. I mean, yeah, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you can make freaking ice. It's just water. You just freeze water." Well, you know, this is gonna be a little easier, I think. It's more efficient. That's what I was trying to think of. It's more efficient. I'm going to see about putting up an eatery over here, too. Just make it look nice and give the guests... No, one thing I'm really thinking of doing is I'm really thinking of getting the original Sims. I found a hell of a deal of it on eBay. I found a really nice copy of it. It actually comes with the box, and it actually comes with the box. And so, yeah, it's not new, but still, I wouldn't mind getting it with the box, you know, because it's got to be in okay shape, you know. And worst case scenario, I could run it through my disc repairer, because I've got one of those. I just need to buy new cleaning heads for it. Whoa. Chairlift? I don't know if we're going to have that or not. I do, however, need to put in another information kiosk, because people are complaining they're getting lost, so... Put it right there. And we'll put in another one. Why not? They want to complain they're getting lost? Well, they ain't getting lost now. Okay. Our staff is now working for us. That's good. That's good. I like to try to have my, um, staff take care of the park so the park can pretty much run on autopilot. The only thing I have to do is just put in new rides and that kind of stuff. Tidiest park in the country award again. Nice. Nice. We're in year 2 already. Year 2. Another roller coaster. Don't really have any use for roller coasters right now. Once I get the loan paid off and I can start building up money. That's when I'll start building it, but no wonder why we're not getting new rides very quick. I was wondering why it was on minimum. Oh shit. That's okay, we should be able to salvage this though. I might make a chairlift, I'm not sure, but I don't know. It's gonna be kinda hard to do. People are so retarded in this game. They really are. I'm not talking people in real life. I'm talking people in the game. They're just so retarded. I can't find the park exit. You know, I mean, Jesus, quit going down the side paths and you won't have the goddamn problem. But, oh no. Yeah, people are just so retarded. They have maps on how to get in and out of the park, but they can't figure it out. And it's like, are you serious? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that fucking ride, because it keeps breaking down. And I'm fed up with it, you know? I am. I'm just fed up with it. I'm fed up with these old rides just dying. Okay, the demon drop is now good to go. Cool. Again, I don't know why these retards are getting lost. I really don't. I don't get it. Why these retards are getting lost over here. I mean, there's an information kiosk right here. But they keep going in fucking circles. And it makes me want to just put in some water just to drown these bastards. Well, fuck it. If those guests are lost, oh fucking well. I really don't care at this point anymore. I really don't. It's just fucking ridiculous these goddamn guests are getting lost. It is. It's just fucking ridiculous. There is nothing I can do about it. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it. And I'm sure some asshole is gonna be in my fucking comments saying, whoa, if you did this or that, if you did this or that, and then the guests wouldn't get lost, and, you know, well, fuck, leave it in the comments how I fucking deal with it. God, that's just so fucking annoying. People say, oh, I'm lost, I'm lost. Well, really, there ain't a goddamn thing I can do about it. You know, it's not a lack of fucking information kiosks. I guarantee you that right now. There are plenty of information kiosks. So I don't know why the hell these people are bitching. Oh, I'm lost, I'm lost. Well, of course, I mean, if I were lost, I'd probably bitch too, because I went grocery shopping last week or whenever it was, and I needed tomato juice, and I couldn't find it, and I just said fuck it, and I left. Because I was fucking tired of it. I shouldn't have to search around the entire store just for one fucking item and can't find a goddamn person tell me where the fuck it is. It's just fucking ridiculous. There's no excuse why these fucking stores cannot have their fucking aisles clearly marked of where shit is. Oh, the river rapids got developed and I didn't know it. That's okay. Not like I can really put it up, but the Woe Belly's coming up next. I'll replace the observation tower with it. There, we got the park paid off at least. Got the park paid off at least. I didn't think I was going to, but hey, I got the park paid off. We are in year 3, and we're almost to the goal, so okay, the bumper cars got developed. That's where I'm saying this is becoming a disaster. Because with all the guests getting lost, I can't tell when shit is being developed or not. You know, thinking of theme parks, back when I was a kid, here in this town that I live in here now, every summer there used to be a carnival that used to come into town, and they had games, and my favorite game was they had a whole big wall of balloons, and they gave you a dart, and you had to throw the dart at the balloons, and you had to pop a balloon, which, you know, is easy as shit with a real dart, you know. And then when you pop the balloon, it had whatever the prize you won in it, So it was completely random. I think the biggest thing I ever won from it was like, I know it was a stuffed toy. I don't know if it was like a bear or something. I don't know, but $1 a pop. I mean, shit, man. Guy was making some money. Trust me. Winged ship. We'll go ahead and replace it because more than likely it needs replaced. It does. So we'll go ahead and replace it. This park isn't going to be as profitable as the last couple parks I've done, but oh well. Oh well. Long as I win, that's all that matters at this point. Because this was actually a shitty park. Alright, I made the objective. Just barely, but I made it. The objective was to have 1,200 guests in your park at the end of year 3 with park rating of at least 600. I've achieved the objective with a company value of 43,088. So, you know, hey, I made it, man. This was actually a shitty park, man. It really was. It really was. So anyway, hope you all had fun in this scenario. I know it was kind of a pain listening to all the alerts go off in the beginning. So hope you all had fun, and I'll see you all in the next scenario. Bye-bye.